Hi Dr. Brooks, here's my video log. The first thing I wanted to just let you know was that the last few weeks at football have been going really well, so I've been really enjoying it a lot lately. And one of the things that I wanted to tell you about was that we have a athlete right now on the football team who has a grade 2 MCL sprain. And at one of my previous clinical sites at the high school level, we had the same injury. We had an athlete with a MCL sprain, grade 2. So it's kind of been cool to compare the differences with what's done at the high school level versus what's done at a D1 football program. For example, he's 2 weeks out from his injury and he's just already progressed so much, and he's in there every day working on a lot of functional rehab exercises, and he does a lot of sports specific stuff, which I really like, and that's one of the things I want to work on throughout the rest of the semester is trying to be sports specific and even position specific. Like, he's a wide receiver, so we've been doing a lot with him that's position specific. And then it's been cool to see that from two different point of views, because when I saw the high school athlete, he was doing the same rehab exercises every day, and they were pretty boring, the same things, not very functional. So it's been cool to see the other side of that. And then the other thing I want to talk about kind of goes along with our Clin Ed class, with the book we've been reading and all the chapters. Katie kind of has mentioned it before in class about how Coach Kingsbury, wants to know everyone's names, and he wants all the coaches and staff to know everyone's name. And actually, the last few weeks, he's been, every time he'll see me, he'll be like, "Hey, Margaret." And lately, he's been, having pretty long conversations with me, so it's just made me feel even more wanted there. And it just gets me excited to come in every day, because here's, the head football coach of a D1 school. He's pretty famous in Lubbock. And there he comes up and says, "Hey, Margaret," and has a conversation with me. So, I really hope, that's kind of the leadership I want to be as an athletic trainer. So I think he's a really good role model, and I think all coaches should be like that in general. Basically any job, not just being a coach, but, athletic trainers or whatever, any job. And yeah, so that just makes me really excited to go in every day. I'm always in a good mood, and it's little things like that which really go a long way. So I hope that I'm able to do that in my career. For example, today he knows or last week he came up to me and was like, "Oh, so Drew told me that you were applying to baseball jobs." So then we talked about that for 5 minutes, and then today we were talking about the playoffs and stuff. So it's just really cool, and it's cool to see the book we're reading really relates to what's going on at my clinical site. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next coming weeks. Thank you.